Good day, class. So today let's discuss annuity. No need for solving for annuity. Focus lang tayo sa definition of terms niya and how to identify kung ano ba yung type ng annuity na meron tayo. Okay, so let's define annuity, class. When we say annuity, that is a sequence of periodic equal payment at a regular interval, meaning to say, ito yung mga good example ng monthly rentals or credit card or even yung mga bagay na kinukuha mo for an installment basis. Okay, for example, yung housing amortization or housing loan. Okay, when we say housing loan, annuity is applicable for that. Bakit? Kasi meron siyang equal periodic payment wherein from the beginning na kinuha mo yung certain product na yon, same yung babayaran mo. Okay, and may regular interval din siya ng pagbabayad. If you choose monthly, then every month kang magbabayad. Quarterly, every 3 months naman. Semi-annually, every 6 months. And then annually is every 1 year. Ayun yung tinatawag natin na annuity. Now, we have types of annuity based on terms. So, meron tayong tatlo. The first one is the annuity certain. From the word itself, certain, ito yung may kasiguraduhan. Meaning to say, annuity indefinite duration. It has a beginning and it has end on a definite date. For example, housing loan, car loan, or any bank loan na binibigyan ka ng specific date kung kailan ka magsisimula at kung kailan ka rin matatapos. So, certain siya. Okay, unlike when we say annuity uncertain, annuity is indefinite duration. Okay, nakadepende yung pagtapos ng bayad mo on a certain events or situation. For example, health or life insurance as well as pension, syempre may definite date kung kailan ka mag-start. Okay, pero walang definite date kung kailan ka matatapos. Okay? Matatapos lang yung pagbabayad mo kapag yung isang person, yung tao na yon ay namatay na talaga. Okay? So yung mga beneficiary niya na yung kukuha ng pera. Ayun yung annuity uncertain natin. And then lastly, class, for perpetuity, annuity that has a beginning and continues indefinitely, one good example is yung scholarship natin, which is irredeemable. Okay, second one, we have the types of annuity based on compounding period naman. Ito yung magiging clue natin mamaya kung papaano ba tayo makakapag-identify between the simple annuity and then the general annuity. Okay, define po muna natin. When we say simple annuity, the number of compounding period, which is yung M po natin, is equal to the number of annuity per year. While when we say general annuity, yung compounding period natin is not equal naman, class, to the number of annuity per year. Ayan po yung pinagkaiba nila. Now, we also have the types of annuity based on payment or schedule. Number one, we have the ordinary annuity, annuity that is received at the end of the period. Pangalawa, we have the annuity due, annuity that is received at the beginning of period. And then last one, we have the deferred annuity, annuity that the first payment is made after a certain period or interval. Lagi niyong tatandaan, kapag pinag-uusapan yung deferred annuity, laging ang given po natin dito ay two different years. Okay, kasi may year ka kung kailan mo talaga babayaran yung kabuuang inutang mo, and then meron ka ring year, okay, na given dyan kung kailan ka mag start ng pagbabayad mo. Ayun po yung deferred annuity natin. Okay, so last one. Okay, so now class, punta naman tayo doon sa pag-identify kung ano bang type of annuity yung isang given problem. Okay, the first type of annuity is the simple ordinary annuity or simple annuity. Yan na yung pinaka shortcut name niya dyan. Okay, so when we say simple annuity, based on our definition, yung M daw natin, compounding period, is equal to the number of payment. Check natin dito. Okay, so find the future and the present value of an annuity of 2,000 payable every 6 months in 3 years at 10% compounded semi-annually. When we say compounded semi-annually, we are referring to the value of M. And in semi-annually, that is equal to 2 class. Okay? And then yung payment payable, kung ilang payable of how many terms ba yan, nakalagay dito every 6 months. Ang every 6 months, meron tayong dalawang beses sa isang taon. Okay, kasi nga 12 months lang tayo. So, two rin po ito. Meaning to say, yung compounded, yung kanyang compounding period and then the number of payment in an annuity is equal. Therefore, this problem class is a simple annuity. Okay, no need to solve, just identify kung anong type of annuity po yung given problem natin. Okay, same goes to problem number 2. Check natin. So, dito, Luke invested the amount of 500 in a small cooperative for 1.5 year every month. Okay, every month, meaning yung P mo ay 12. Okay, compounded monthly. Oh, monthly pa rin, meaning to say your M is 12. Okay, they are equal, means this problem is a simple annuity. Okay, ganun lang po class mag-identify ng different types of annuity. Now let's move back. Let's move on, sorry, to our second type of annuity, which is simple pa rin siya, pero may deferred na. Okay, that is the simple deferred annuity. Meaning to say, class, equal pa rin yung number of payment to the compounding period. Pero dito, magkakaroon na tayo ng dalawang different years. Okay, so dalawang different years na yung magiging given natin. Pag two different years yung given mo, meaning to say that is in a simple deferred annuity. Check po natin. Problem number 1, find the present value of a deferred annuity of 120 pesos every 6 months for 6 years is deferred by 2 years. So may 6 years ka, may 2 years ka. Okay, with the interest rate of 5% converted semi-annually. So equal pa rin yung P mo. Every 6 months, so 2. Yung M mo converted semi-annually, 2 pa rin po. Okay, simple, annuity pa rin siya. Pero with a specific, since dalawa yung given years mo, okay, meaning to say this one is a simple and deferred annuity. Okay, tatandaan ha, pag dalawa po yung given time natin, 2 different years, then that one is fall under the simple deferred annuity. Okay, so let's have the second one. Tignan naman po natin dito. Every 6 months in 4 years, deferred by 3 years, if the money is worth 5% semi-annually. Okay, every 6 months, yung P mo ay 2, yung M mo ay semi-annually 2 pa rin po. So, simple yan. Eh, meron kang dalawang year. May 4 years, may 3 years. Meaning to say, this one is a simple deferred annuity. Okay, so yun po yung pinagkaiba nila. Now, for general annuity class, madali siyang tandaan. Bakit? Yung ating compounding period is not equal to the payment interval. Unlike kay simple annuity na they are equal, in general, not equal po yan. Okay, so let us check. Find the future value of an annuity of 5,000 payable at the end of each year for 5 years if the interest rate is 5% compounded quarterly. Now, yung M natin, since quarterly yan, that is equal to 4. Yung number of payment natin, class, at the end of each year, meaning to say annually, kasi nga every year nga 1. So 4 is not equal to 1. Therefore, this problem is a general annuity class. Okay, mahalaga na alam nyo kung ano yung difference ng iba't ibang annuity natin based, syempre, sa mga given. Okay, so let's have another example. Okay, find the present value of an annuity which pays 750 at the end of every 6 months for 5 years if the interest rate is compounded quarterly. Ang M po natin since that is quarterly, 4. Ang number of payment naman po natin at the end of every 6 months, so semi-annually, that is equal to 2. 4 is not equal to 2, meaning to say this one is a general annuity. Okay, ganun lang po yung pag-identify if it is simple annuity, simple deferred annuity, and then the general annuity. Okay, so for your assignment, kindly copy this problem number 1, number 2. Okay, next ko. Problem number 3, number 4, and number 5. Screenshot na lang po ha. Okay, then copy and answer. Copy first the problem, then after that, you need to identify the types of annuity. Ilagay nyo lang po kung yan ay simple annuity. Okay, kung yan ay simple pero deferred annuity naman siya. Okay, and then last one, if it is general annuity. Okay, so ito yung tatlong pagpipilian nyo. Ilagay nyo yung sagot nyo right after yung problem. Okay, so kindly screenshot your activity.